CrackBerry.com.
Hi everyone, this is Adam Zeiss for CrackBerry.com, here to take you from A to Z with Yahoo's fantasy football app for 2009. We're 3 weeks into the football season. A lot of you have fantasy teams, a bunch of them through Yahoo, which is great. They have a new fantasy football app they put out directly through App World. It's free download. Unfortunately, I don't think it works on the Storm still for some unknown reason, but once you fire it up and you're logged in, you can see your team laid out. In the middle of a week now, so it'll show the positioning, the current week, and the points up top. We can scroll through and see the bench players as well as the starting lineup. On the right-hand side, shows the total points for the week. We can also see the game stats, the win-lose, the opponent, and if any games are in progress, it'll show you that as well. We can click right into the players. We view their stats. It'll show you their current points for the week. We hit the menu key. We can go through, check out the next player. We can go previous players, so you can see each player on your roster individually, which is very cool. We'll go ahead and back out of this menu. And we jump back into the home screen, and we can see there's a mini menu here as well, so you can quickly get into the player's stats. We also have the manage roster option. We go ahead and click on that. Since we're in the middle of the week, we won't be able to move anything around, but from this screen you can normally take your bench players, move them back and forth, pop them right up into your starting lineup, and vice versa, which is very cool. We can scroll, jump into the menu here. We can click on the league. This will take us into our entire league, so we can see all the teams. It'll show you your league title up top. The positioning for every team shows you the record and their current points, all laid out. You can click through the teams so you can see the rosters individually. We go back into the menu and we'll check out the matchup for the week. This will show you your opponent's team as well as your own team. This is great, so you can see directly during games on Sundays or Monday night, Thursdays, live scoring. You can go back and forth. This shows your current roster in the beginning. If we jump up to their team name and click on it, it shows you their total points up top. We can scroll down, check out their entire roster, starting lineup and bench. It'll show you how many points they have for each player on the bottom, so you can do a direct comparison between their team and yours, which is very cool. You jump back out, you can see your own team here as well, same as the home screen. We'll go ahead and jump back into the menu, and we can also check out, we have the refresh button here, where we can refresh the live scores on Sunday. So while games are in progress, if you leave the app open, if you're checking it constantly, if you hit the refresh, it'll go ahead and reload all the scores, so you can check out the stats, you can keep up with your team. Check out your points, do a little trash talk, all that good stuff. It takes a little bit to kick in, but once it does, it'll pretty much just refresh the scores and pop it up for you, so it's a good way to keep track of everything on Sundays. And that's pretty much all there is to Yahoo, so we'll go ahead and back out. Kicks it right out to the main screen, and we can jump back into the menu and close out the application, and that's really all there is to it. Yahoo Fantasy Football 2009.